This is Let Me Die in My Footsteps, written by Bob in 1962, when everybody was falling over themselves to build nuclear underground shelters because they'd been brainwashed in thinking the Russians could nuke them at any point in time. It seems that the carousel has come around again with this psyop going on in Ukraine at the moment. It's hard to believe that Bob was 21 years old when he wrote this in 1962 on a C harmonica. I will not go down under the ground, 'cause somebody tells me that death's coming round. And I will not carry myself down to die. When I go to my grave, my head will be high. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. There's been rumors of war and wars that have been. The meaning of life has been lost in the wind. And some people saying that death is close by. Instead of learning to live, they are learning to die. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. I don't know if I'm smart, but I think I can see when someone is pulling the wool over me. And if this war comes and death's all around, let me die on this land before I die underground. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. There's always been people that have to cause fear. They've been talking of war now for many's a long year. I've heard all their statements and I've not said a word. But oh Lord God, let my poor voice be heard. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Let me drink from the waters where the mountain streams flood. Let the smell of wild flowers flow free through my blood. Let me sleep in your meadows with the green grassy leaves. Let me walk down the highway with my brother in peace. Let me die in my footsteps before I go down under the ground. Go out in your country where the land meets the sun, where the craters and the canyons and the waterfalls run. Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Idaho. Let every state in this union seep deep down in your souls. And you'll die in your footsteps before you go down under the ground.